Morning.
Morning.
Welcome back to another Cheeky Tuesday. And with any luck, you'll be watching this on Tuesday today. Not like last week when we had to do a wacky Wednesday. Oh, it's an early day today. Not as early as some though.
No. Some were leaving at 5:30.
It's a bit of a wacky races day today. So we've just done August Bank Holiday weekend at Pelsall, which isn't a million miles away from Brownhills where we were the other week, and it's been the IWA, the Inland Waterways Association Festival of Water. Been a 3-day event, and
It was alright.
yeah, it was okay. Like every event this year, takings are down. That's become part of the course, and we kind of we're expecting that now, aren't we? So, but we hadn't done one of these before, so we didn't have anything to gauge it on. We didn't make much more money than we did at Brownhills, to be fair, which is a little bit disappointing because we paid
A lot more.
about 4 or 5 times as much.
Twice as much.
No, about 4 times as much
What do you do with that?
as Brownhills to trade there, and we only took about £50 more, and that was over 3 days, bank holiday weekend. So, you know, from that point of view, you would expect it to be a little bit better, and the setup, you would expect, you know, more people come and spend, but it is what it is. It's better than earning nothing at weekends.
Yes.
It did rain.
Every
Even
day.
though it forecast no rain every day, it rained every day, which again is now part of the course for a weekend. But people were out, they just took shelter in the entertainment marquee and then came back out, so
Yeah,
it wasn't
good.
too bad. It was alright. And we've met some new people, had a good laugh, had a good time, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, yeah. All is good. The only thing is we now have to get off this canal along with about 80 odd boats. So about 5 of them, well, they started leaving at 5:30 this morning, everybody trying to get up and out before you get stuck in a convoy, because every boat then drags all the muck up and then the boats behind it hit it, so everybody's trying to get out first. We'll have to throw that overlook. And so they were leaving about 5:30 in the morning,
Early birds.
and then more at 6 onwards. We've left about 7:10,
Yeah, ish.
probably about 7:10ish by the time we got out, because we was actually trapped on the inside with three
other
boats on the outside of us, so it took us a little bit longer to get the other boats out from the side of us so we could get out, but we did it. It was very good and very well organised, that. Quite seamless, actually.
Yes,
a lot
it was.
easier than I thought. Well, that's the beauty. Boaters help each other, so that was good. Getting on for this weekend. Do you want to tell them what we're doing this weekend, Luke?
We're at Bratch this weekend. That's a good little boat gathering, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're at Bratch Locks, which is
Staffs and Worcester.
yeah, on the Staffs and Worcester near Wombourne.
Every minute. One born every minute. Sorry.
You were one of them.
Don't start or you'll be splashed.
Too early for your wit and humour. Sarky remarks. Oh, still only hot first brew at day as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
if you're around One Born, come and check us out.
yeah, Wolverhampton, Wombourne, anywhere around Staffs and Worcester around there, we will be trading. It's a nice intimate affair.
Yes, it is.
Compared to these bigger events, but it makes it nicer, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's more personal.
Yeah. There's not as many traders there. I think there's 3 or 4 traders there. There's land-based stalls. There's a beer
bar.
tent. Yeah, there is a beer tent. There is beer going on. There's a bar there, and Brews is open for business this weekend.
Yeah.
So we will be providing soups, teas, coffees, hot chocolates, lattes, cappuccinos. Hopefully the weather's going to be good. We've got our ice creams, lollies, we've got all the doggy ice cream. We'll have things like nuts, crisp, muffins, and we're hoping, if my delivery turns up on time, we will have cream teas as well. So yeah, if our delivery of scones turns up on time, then we will be doing those as well. It just depends, because obviously it's been a bank holiday weekend. No one's open on a Monday, so hopefully deliveries and everything should still be okay. So yeah, it'd be great to see you down there this weekend. Following on, the weekend after, just to give you a heads up for a little bit further on, we will be at Black Country Boating Festival.
Yes, we wasn't going to be, but...
No, we haven't planned on doing that one this year. But another trader, unfortunately, has had to drop out. Which has meant that there's been a vacancy available. So we did a lot of umming and ahhing over it, didn't we? Because it does affect cruising plans for the week after. So we did have to consider it, but yeah, we decided to do it. So yeah, we're going to be at Black Country Boating Festival, which is the 9th and 10th of September, which is at Bumblehull Nature Reserve.
I'm glad you said that correctly.
Oh yeah, so am I. Don't want to be stuttering through that one, do you? No. So yeah, that's just a heads up, but we'll give you more information on that one next week in next week's Cheeky Tuesday. The winter stoppages are they out now? Have they been finalised?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so the winter stoppages have been finalised now, so we're just looking through those at the minute to see where stoppages are going to be and what we're doing over winter. We're trying to make some plans for doing some trading over winter, leading up to Christmas. But whether we've left that too late now at this point in time, we don't know. We're going to have to find out. I don't think some of them we're looking at have started taking bookings yet, so we could be all right. But yeah, it all depends on winter stoppages as well, which has had an effect on some of the plans we was going to make for early next year. But we'll just have to play around with things, won't we?
Yeah, see what we can do.
That's all we can do. We've got muck on the prop.
A mucky prop.
A mucky prop. We haven't been down the weed hatch this morning.
You've just jinxed it now.
But then this is the nicer part of the canal, isn't it?
Yeah.
From Sneed Junction up to Pelsall, we don't really seem to have an issue. But then from Sneed Junction down to Horsley Fields Junction, that's when we start. Oh dear. Well, that didn't sound good straight away.
Whatever that was there. I've just seen it, it's gone.
Right.
It was a big metal thing.
Oh. Not what you want round your prop. But there we go. Everything's running smoothly. Which means the prop isn't bent, luckily. That's always a fear.
We know some did that last year.
Yeah. Around this time of year.
Yeah.
And obviously the props are made of brass. Brass is quite soft. You hit something steelish and it can curve your propeller over, and that's it then. It's knackered. There's nothing you can do about it.
And they're not cheap to buy. high, are they?
No, probably anything from £300, £400, £500 to buy a new propeller, and then you've got to come out of the water to fit it, which is anything from a couple of £100 to another £400. So just damaging your propeller could cost you at best part of nearly £1,000. So when you hear that noise, you kill your prop and you just keep your fingers crossed. Whatever it was has cleared the muck off the prop anyway.
Oh.
So yeah.
Overflowed and all that.
Yeah, we're motoring again now. Well, as motoring as you can be on this canal. There is a boat just behind us. I think
one in front of us.
there is one just in front, but we've dropped back a little bit to give that a bit of a gap, and I think they've dropped behind to give us a bit of a gap. Well, give them a bit of a gap. So if it stays like that, we should all be fine. Have we anything else to tell them?
Don't think so.
Can't remember. Remember that there is a discount on the website at the moment. Summertime 10. Links in the description box below. If you're thinking about getting Christmas sorted a little bit earlier, and spreading the cost, then yeah, if there's anything on there that you like or that you want, send us a message, drop us a line, and yeah, remember we do have 10% off on the website. Another thing I just put out there, this month of September is really busy. So I think every single weekend it's basically from the end of August, isn't it, right through till October, we have basically a festival every weekend, and that involves a lot of making stock and a lot of stock
And a lot of preparation. And cruising.
and a lot of cruising. There's a lot of hours worth of cruising, a lot of lots to do, and a lot of work. So we are getting through orders. We're trying to fit orders in and get them out as quickly as we can, as well as moving the boat and making stock and things like that. So please bear with us. And also, if you send us a message either on our website or on Facebook or anything like that over the weekend, we're probably going to be busy, so we might not get back to you at the weekend. If we don't get back to you at weekend, we will get back to you once we get into the week. We can get through all the comments and we'll answer your questions, your comments, whatever. But certainly at the weekends with these festivals, it's really busy, and we don't have a lot of time for standing on our phone replying to people. So if you need to get hold of us and you message us at weekends, please bear with us. We probably won't be able to reply till the week. Right. Anything else you can think of? No.
Stamball Centre.
Stamball Centre. A bistro open to the public. Well, at least it's not raining.
Will do if that Terry starts singing.
Yeah. It's a bit chilly though, or is it just fresh?
If it's because it's so early, the sun's not broke through the clouds yet.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to come out. It was when the sun came out over the weekend. It was lovely and warm, weren't it? In fact, it got really warm actually.
Yeah.
But
Fleeces were on, they were off, they were on, they were off.
rain covers were on, they were off, they were on, they were off. But yeah, hopefully it's going to stay dry today and tomorrow while we're cruising down to Bratch, because we've got the Wolverhampton flight to do tomorrow.
It'll rain tomorrow because we're doing Wolverhampton flight. It always rains when we do Wolverhampton flight.
Yeah. We've got a lot of locks to do tomorrow. Probably, I don't know, is it?
29, I think.
Yeah, I've got to say,
29.
nearly 30 locks we have to do tomorrow. And a lot of the boats that are coming back down here are all going down the locks as well. So it's going to be a hard 2 days, I think, isn't it? I'll be looking forward to get to Bratch. Although I have to saying that, we've got a lot of preparation to do for this weekend.
Yep.
Stock to sort out, and yeah, and then a busy weekend trading, but it should be a good one.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully the weather's good.
Yeah.
Right, I think it's time to finish this brew. And I need to go and do a little bit of work, I'm afraid, Lou, so you're going to have to...
Leaving me with this rubbish canal.
Unfortunately, yeah, I need to get some parcels wrapped, and then we can get ready to do a post run. We might get to a post office today, if not today, probably tomorrow. So we need to get that done, and I've got some orders that I want to make today. And I need to place some orders, I need to get some stock ordered.
Yeah.
So lots to do today, busy day, and I need to get this edited and uploaded.
Not tonight.
Excuse me. Wow.
Keep your germs to yourself.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, so there we go. I'm off having a busy day. Lou's gonna cruise the rest of this nightmare canal.
Thanks.
Your mother will.
Love you too.
I love you too. Right guys, thank you very much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, enjoy the rest of your week. I hope to see some of you, loads of you, down at Bratch this weekend coming, because it would be fantastic to see you. But for now, take care of yourselves and goodbye.